Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft Season 6 with me, FalseSymmetry. Apparently I'm falling off the edge there, let's not do that today. But today, let's just say guys, I have a big task. Now, I'm gonna give you a bit of a disclaimer. There might be things built over where we're gonna work over there that have already been built, and because this episode is sort of out of order from the rest because of various reasons, yeah, let's just say anything you see that I've already built in previous episodes that isn't around, let's just say I haven't taken them down. I'm not like taking them down and, you know, for some reason, you know, I guess, decided that they're not there anymore. Don't worry, they are there. It's just sort of videos are going to be a little bit out of order for this week and the previous week probably too. That's maybe when you saw some of these things built. But so you guys have videos to watch whilst I'm away. I have to, you know, pre-record, and I want to get started on some big projects like this, that. There's so many things. There's so many projects going on around here that I want to work on this couple of weeks. So yeah, if you're looking forward to this project, leave a like, and if you've liked the things that I've already made, which that might be one of them, that might not even look like that. By the time you're watching this, that might be a statue, or it could be something else. Who knows? This is weird. It's sort of like weird time traveling with False. But anyway, we're going to be working over here today, and before I get started with anything, we should probably have a nap. So yes, today's the big day, guys. We're finally going to be working on the HRN Fantasy District Station. Yes! I'm so excited. So much so that I removed that, which is fine. We're going to have to remove it anyway. So, look at it. Got a big space laid out here. I've done a little bit of planning where I think I probably want the pathways to interconnect. And you know what? I'm actually just going to go ahead and finish those up, build those. Like so, and yeah, we're gonna get started on this project today, which is gonna be a big one. Now, I was gonna say why it's gonna be a big one, but I don't think I'm gonna tell you right now exactly what I have planned, but we're gonna sort of build it as we go today, and I'll sort of talk about things as I get to them, because I have no idea, because this project is so big, because it's not the size of that, it's a little bit bigger I think, and also obviously it needs tracks on it, it needs other stuff, and there is a special extra thing we're going to be adding here, which is going to pretty much double our workload, but I don't know if I have time for that in today's video, so which is why I don't really want to mention it, just in case I want to, you know, keep it down low. But anyway, so yeah, where do we start today? That is the question. I guess letting you guys know that I have gathered the blocks for this already. Well, I say blocks. I mean, it's not the correct amount of blocks. I might need more or less of those, but I've got the general block palette going. Now, the block palette is very, very similar, and the style of the build is going to be quite similar to this. This is our horse stables. As you can see, we've got some Skelebob horses in here. Of course, any ones that spawn on my base go in here for me to, you know, when this is all done, I can just gallop around these paths and check out the whole thing, hopefully, and that'll be really, really cool. But yeah, we've got that sort of thing, and then upstairs we have, of course, the hay bale storage, I guess, and of course the railway actually goes through here. This originally actually was going to be the plot for the station, but well, I just didn't like how it was going to work, and obviously connecting that over to there and connecting that all the way across here was going to sort of not ruin my plans, but you know, it was going to get in the way. So this is actually the perfect spot for the station. Things meet up nicely. I've started work on this as well. This might be finished by the time this video comes out. Hopefully this particular track, this one goes all the way to the industrial district, hence the design. This one is for the North District, the Christmas area, and of course this is to the fantasy area, to the pirate. So yeah, Fantasy District Station is a go. Let me get some blocks together. Let me lay some blocks down. I think I'm going to start with the walls first. We're going to do a similar thing to that, and I'll bring you guys back in when I've got the basics down. Okay, whilst I've been building this, I've been thinking a lot, and I'm pretty sure at this point we're gonna go with the same sort of roof. Sort of pretty much the same roof on here. Maybe the curvature might be a little bit different, but I think it'll look really, really cool from this like center part here, if you can sort of see both builds. I mean, one's lower down, one's higher up, but they're going to both have the same sort of, you know, archway. I think that is going to work really nicely. But as you can see here, I've changed things a little bit. I was going to have like a 3 wide entrance, but I was like, you know what? No, let's make this sort of work with this side over here so we can have the same entrance on both sides. And then that works nicely because it will hold up the track there. We could also, I guess, sort of have maybe extra pillars on this side and that side. I don't know about that. That's an option, I guess. We could definitely have, yeah, pillars out of quartz are going to look really nice, I think. But anyway, I should probably explain some of my decisions. So here, we're going to have very much the same thing as we have in the other one. That sort of, I really, really like that, and I like the idea that we're going to copy that over. It's the only way I can sort of get this nice quartz detail in without adding that to the bottom of the roof, which it wouldn't really work the same way as those do. So yeah, everything's looking very sort of colour schemed over here. I'm not sure if it's too intense or not, but I don't know. I guess adding detail like leaves and trees and little gardens everywhere will sort of tweak that as we go. But anyway, we need to get some more pillars up in here because I am running out already, and yeah, I don't think my quartz supply is as good as I wanted it to be for this project because yeah, you soon use a lot when you're using pillars, that's for sure. So I think what we'll do is just work on this design and this design only. We should probably make a little staircase up to here, shouldn't we? That would probably be very helpful, like so we can get up there. But yeah, I'm thinking pillars along here. This should probably be the same height as... Oh, I don't actually know. I guess it's going to be the tallest, isn't it, if it's in the middle? Yeah, so maybe about there for now. And the pillar here. And then obviously we're going to have, I guess, sort of almost 2 floors again, aren't we? We're going to sort of have to have something like this. Yeah, let's go in the middle maybe perhaps instead. And then instead of pillars, yeah, let's maybe try and get some just ordinary quartz blocks in here as well. You know what, we're going to have to move those up a little bit, I think. If we match those with that, and do the same this side, it's just going to look a little bit better. When in doubt, when you're making big builds, if a doorway doesn't feel too large, just make it even larger. I'm not sure about those in the middle. I don't know why I'm so picky about it, where these stairs are. Yeah, because that looks way more like an arch. That's going to mimic the roof. There you go. Nice little tip there. Mimic the same shape that you've got in the roof. And we're obviously going to have the same thing here. Of course, I'm using the wrong block. And then... I don't know, I guess we can sort of plan out a little bit of this. I think we want everything, because we've got a lot of vertical lines going on, I think here we'll probably have a vertical window, really big long window, which I think we're also going to have on the sides as well. Yeah, that looks nice, and of course, like I mentioned earlier, we'll have these slabs here, of course. I think I'll place them afterwards because they're going to be a pain. And then at the sides... I guess again what we can do is have like a window perhaps here. Oh, I don't know, is this gonna work? Can we... Is this... Oh no, it doesn't... I can't get 3 windows in there, not very well at least. Let's maybe do something like that then. And then... Oh, you know what I can do? Did I do that on this one? Some work with stairs? No, I didn't. Now, let me get some stairs. We can definitely add some super, like, easy detail. Like, if I just plop some... Let's pop them like that, perhaps. Some stairs. That just, like, will make it look different. Yeah, so we could use those as vertical lines and also the windows. So maybe 2 windows there. Or maybe... I don't know. This is going to be a pain in the butt. Okay. Right, let me work on one of these. We'll try and get the windows in there to mimic the sort of this side. Yeah, we can make this work, I think. Yeah, we can make this work. So I've given the details on the walls a skip real quick to just work out where the ceiling or roof's gonna go. I've laid out dirt. I think that's okay. It looks similar to that one. I tried to replicate that one as much as possible. I think it's a little bit wrong. It's not quite the same. It's got like 2 1 blocks at the very end there. Because otherwise I think it's going to look a bit weird if it doesn't hang off the... Yeah, because that hangs off of there more so than This one does. There's a zombie up there as well. Hi! I'm like zooming in. Hey! How's it going? Yeah, that's the only thing. Oh, did I just see something out the corner of my eye just fall down off there? Or was I seeing a particle? Might have been. Oh, you know what? It might be that beacon. It's looking weird. Anyway, I'm getting distracted all over the place when it's nighttime. That's the problem. Yeah, I think that's going to work. And of course, we're going to make... Oh my goodness, there's a baby as well, I can hear. And of course we're going to, you know, just move this all the way up to the roof. And then I think we'll work on the details of the walls. But yeah, everything's sort of looking okay right now. Not bad. Not great. Yeah, we definitely need to do this front wall as well. I forgot about that one. Oopsie. But yeah, I think the back wall should be looking really good. Oh, of course I didn't finish that off either. Oh, my bad. I thought I'd done way more than I had. That's because I'm like fiddling around with stupid bits and pieces. Ah! Stop it. I want to just... No, leave me alone. I'm being trolled. No. Leave me. Leave me. Leave me alone. Where did one... I just heard one fall down from somewhere. No, you're not allowed up here, okay? Oh my goodness, zombies. Literally everywhere. I can't escape. Let's go see if we can take a quick nap before they come and kill me again. Oh, dude. Right, I think we are almost ready for the roof to go on, the big purple roof, the thing that is going to make this thing pop. Because obviously I've got the shape down, I've done all the walls as much as I can do them until the roof's on. Yeah, everything's looking good. Now, I'm just not sure what to do with this sort of area here, and the same with the other side. Obviously, this one doesn't have a track, so I don't know if we should have like a T-junction style thing and not have like a column along here, or I don't really know. I do think we need something holding this up though, whether or not that's in the middle or if that's sort of either side. So I do like these pillars. I think they're working quite nicely, but maybe they'll be better if they, you know, if they like lined up with that one perhaps, maybe, because then they're sort of in a row. This is the sort of stuff that I think about. I'm like, does that line up? Is that gonna work? I guess in a way, this is pretty much symmetry in this room at this point. But yeah, I do think we want to get some sort of wild element to this, because I want it to look like that. That looks nice because it's sort of got that, you know, the leaves and the plants. So I definitely want to bring that into here at some point too as well. Anyway, I think, you know what, we'll just, I was going to cut to a time lapse of me doing the roof, but you've seen me do that roof, so... I mean, you know what it looks like. It's pretty basic. It's just sort of a mixture of wool and concrete. It's going to take me a while, but once I've got that done, we'll be able to properly see how this is going to look. And it's making me very excited. I love this part. Right, we seem to have a building. It is waterproof now. We are good. If it starts raining, we're fine. Yeah, things changed a little bit from what I'd planned. I wanted to have 2 windows here. But that's not really going to work when I need... I keep forgetting that the track is on 2, not just the centre block. I keep thinking it's on the centre block, which is obviously, you know, it would work. We'd be able to have glass here, fine, because we'd have blocks there. But alas, that is not the case. So we've changed our design a little bit, which is all good. Now, I've been thinking about 2 different things. Both the interior and this front area here. It's not very exciting, but that one is. So I'm thinking of replicating that in some weird way. Some sort of balcony. I mean, that one you can get on top of. So it makes a lot more sense than perhaps this one will. But I think we could definitely give this a shot. I think if I chuck a stair and then one of those, and then maybe I go along with stairs. Oh, maybe not. My mouse keeps double clicking at the moment, which is annoying. And then I think... I wonder if we could maybe make it work with... Oh, wrong thing. I wonder if we can make it work with putting... like, let's collect some grass. I don't think I have any grass in here. No, oh, wait, I do have grass. Grass! Oh, genius. Yeah, what if you put plant pots along here? With plants on top of it. And then I wanted to bring in some dark oak like that. I guess we've got some fences in here, probably. There's some dark oak if I haven't. Yeah, no, fences. Oh, and trapdoors as well. Thinking trapdoors could work nicely to cover the bottom of that up. And then... I've obviously run out of those real quick. But we could... do... I mean, if I put them along here, though, it's not gonna... It's not really going to look very good, is it? Oh, you know what? We could put windows in there. I know I want to go with vertical only windows, but that one looks quite nice. And then... oh, I don't know. I think I'll just put plants in there and then leave the front open. I think if I put fences along the front, you're not going to be able to... yeah, you won't be able to see the plants. I mean, you can't really see the green, which is annoying. Let's wave at Ren real quick. Yeah, I don't know. I've got some plants here real quick. One moment. Let's try and put those in there. And of course, one thing I forgot. It needs to actually have some sort of thing keeping it up, because that looks really weird floating. I was looking at it going, why does that look super, super odd? Okay, right, much better. And then I'm thinking we need to add some sort of trees to this. Yeah, that'll look nice. And then we could even actually just add some more flowers there too. Yeah, let me do some finishing touches around the outside, because we already know what that looks like. So you guys aren't sort of getting too much of a repetitive sort of thing with the video, because obviously you've seen me build that before, maybe. Well, maybe you haven't. Maybe you didn't see me build that, in which case, welcome. Here I am building something very similar on the outside, but I don't know. You know what, let's have a quick flyby. Actually, no, I'll do a flyby once I've done the details. Details first, then I'll bring you guys back in. Right before the sun goes down. I mean, obviously it's lit up right now, just because while I'm working on it, so the roof's going to look different because it's a different colour. I might actually light this up, actually. I've got carpets on there, which I need to add to the new one. Oh, they look quite cool. I wish this one sort of did stand out a bit more. We could, I guess, add a tower to it if we wanted to, in the centre. But I don't know. I mean, the fact that you're going to really... no one's going to be walking in to get on the rail, I don't think. People are probably going to be on the rail already, travelling through here. So I don't know if it's necessary. But yes, what we need to do now is work out how we're getting up here. Now, for ages and ages, I was thinking in my head, I was like, oh, we're going to have to use ladders. That's going to ruin it. But then, I just got rid of this column along here, and... we can sort of just, like, pop in some stairs, I think. I reckon this will probably do it. Is that going to reach? Nice. Do I want them back one this way, though? That is the question. Quite possibly, yeah. Let's move them this way one more. But yeah, like, I think we literally just need... ourselves like a staircase so you can get up to the actual rail system itself. And then we should be cool. I mean, you'll be able to walk past this as well. There'll be room on the pathway either side. Yeah, I mean, that looks okay. It's quite large, but it's not really going to work if it's just one block, is it? We also need to work on the roof. We also need to work on this. Oh man, there's too many things in here to do. I think we'll leave this here for now, right? This could change depending on how the other thing goes, right? So, we'll chuck a slab up there. Actually, no, we'll double it up. I've run out of blocks. I'm just gonna double slabs now. Yeah. Okay. So, question. That lines up with here. Nice. So pop a sea lantern there. And then yeah, it's just about doing this. So I'm thinking, keep it simple. Well, we're going to have to finish off these because they're going to be the same design up till here. Then in the centre, I'm thinking we style it to the same design as this place, because otherwise it's just going to look really out of place if these all like collide, all three of these different designs. So I think we can make it work if they all come in together. So let's do, I mean, here I guess sort of we're going to need that, but I think from here outwards, I've just thought actually we could have columns come up from not the centre as well, because I'm wondering if this is going to look a bit weird. It's going to sort of block everything, isn't it? So RenDog keeps coming over here. I should have recorded it. He literally did it a second time as well. He literally came down here, sat there for a while, I blocked him up, told him it was the end of the line. You can see I've done it twice. There we go. There and there. Because spoilers, Ren. Spoilers. If you see this in his video, I mean, spoilers. It's all good though. Anyway, I mean, I don't mind the outside of this being spoiled as such, because it looks very, very similar to the other building. but the inside is going to be what I want to keep quiet, because, you know, this is going to look, obviously, I mean, obviously right now it's looking different, but it's going to look even more different, and hopefully amazing, and awesome, and all of those good things. I mean, ultimately, I have no idea how it's going to turn out, because I'm not in the future yet. But yeah, anyway, you can see I've added some stripes to the ceiling. I'm not 100% sold on them. If we want to get rid of some, we can we can always get rid of this one and that one, the second and 1, 2, 3, the fourth. Yeah, the second and fourth one. We can get rid of those two if it's too much. But for now, we'll leave it as is. And ultimately, I'm pretty happy with it. We're gonna have to play with lighting. We're gonna have to play with adding buttons to these. We're gonna need a whole bunch more stuff in here, but I think for the most part we're done. You know what? No, we're not done. I lied. We're not done. Let's add some details. I haven't added any inside yet. I want to add spruce leaves. I'm also thinking it could be nice if we could get some sort of plant pots inside, sort of like that area up there with the dark oak. Slabs, not slabs, what's the word? Trapdoors. I think if we could make those look quite nice. That could look really good if we could get those working. So many plants for that. And then yeah, then some hanging spruce leaves. I think those, oh, and some webs maybe too. I think I brought some webs over as well. Because, you know, they're part of the colour scheme, and you know, also up here, you know, it doesn't get dusted very often. I can't afford cleaners. I mean, you know, I might live in a fancy palace and everything, but ultimately I don't really live there. I live over in a hobbit hole over there, so I think it sums me up quite well. So the video is already quite long, so we're going to stop it here, but I thought I would tell you guys what is coming up next. It might be the next video, I don't know. Maybe we'll do a bit of a Q&A. I'll have to ask you guys for questions on Twitter or something. I'll maybe try and find some and do a bit of a time lapse, but there's one thing in this build that I didn't show you, and well, if I dig down here, you'll see what it is. Now, some of you that know my videos and have been around for a little while, you'll know exactly what this is for and why I've left some areas grass. But yes, we're going to be doing a mirror effect with this. So what that means is that those grass areas up there... oh, I can actually get out here. Perfect. Nice. I think I did ruin a plant. I apologise, plant. My bad. But yeah, basically what that means is I'm going to add a layer of glass and then build the same thing upside down to create a mirror effect. Now, I did this back in, I want to say, Season 3 Amplified. I think that was Season 3. Yes, in Season 3 Amplified in an ice shop on a very, very small scale. I think I did it maybe 1 or 2 more times on the server. I can't actually remember, but it's been a long, long while since I've done it, and I thought I would bring it back for such a special building. I mean, outside it doesn't look that special, but hopefully when you come inside, it'll give an amazing effect. So that's a lot of work I need to do, and I've already technically done with digging it out. But yes, next episode that will happen hopefully. And if not next episode, in the near future. Guys, leave a like on this video if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me any suggestions for other buildings you'd like to see me build around here. And I will catch you guys all in the next episode. See ya!
When Stanley approached the end of the video, he clicked the subscribe button.